perspective on it, you know? Like, I get the frustration some people have about, like, you know, their favorite character or whatever. But, like, as far as characters having, like, boring fatalities, yeah, alright, that sucks, like, the first weekend of the game. Like, if all you want to do with Mortal Kombat is, like, do the fatalities and then, like, trade the game in on, like, eBay or something, like, then, okay, I can understand that. I can feel that. But I think that, like, maybe you should try other parts of the game, right? Like, check out some of the other stuff, you know, and not just the fatalities. And if you did that, like, you know what, dude? I don't think it's going to be in any of the hallways. Like, it's almost never there. It's always, like, in the main area of, like, Goro's lair or the fucking courtyard and shit. But what I'm saying is, like, if you explore the game beyond then, I think maybe you'll have a lot of fun. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of cool shit. There's fucking Kronika. She looks like fucking Tommy Pickles. If you, like me, thought Angelica was right all along, then you understand. You understand what I'm saying. Tommy Pickles, man, he was awful. Angelica was right all along. Angelica was robbed and misrepresented. I feel it, man. She was misrepresented. Fucking, you could beat up Kronika. You could do, like, brutalities. Here's the deal, man. Like, with the fatalities, they all kind of, like, suck after 500 times. But brutalities never suck. Every time you land a brutality, that shit's exciting. Like, that shit is, like, super, or you're just like, dude, like, most people that play this game at least more than, like, a half an hour, you know, before selling it to GameStop, right? Most people that put a little bit of time, maybe beat the story mode, you know, they've got a couple of brutalities unlocked. And I think all of them would agree that brutalities are way cooler than the fatalities. In my opinion, I think that you should only have, like, one fatality and one babality and one friendship, like, one of those old things. And then everything just be, like, different kinds of brutalities, man. What if they had, like, fucking Killer Instinct, like, humiliations and shit, right? Like, where you force them to dance, right? Like, what if they made, like, cool shit like that, like, different kinds of brutalities that you had to, like, win in the match. Like, it wasn't just winning. Like, you had to, like, set them up. You had to solve the puzzle. Brutalities are dope, man, because they require a lot of, you know, I don't want to say skill. Like, there's not a lot of skill to just fucking mash the square button when you're about to win. Like, that's not skillful at all. But it does require a little bit more thought than other stuff, and it's fun to do. Like, I don't care about skill or any of that shit. To me, like, yeah, okay, I'm the hardcore player. Like, I'm the fucking streamer. Like, I go to the tournaments. I know the Alex Valle, right? I'm the fucking FGC. But, like, to me, I don't care about, like, that kind of shit. I just care about if it's fun. Because at the end of the day, like, if you really want to win, then you don't fucking care about any of that silly shit. Like, if you really want to win, you don't give a fuck about, like, Scorpion. Like, you don't care that, like, Baraka died in the story. You don't care that, like, Sonya has shitty fatalities. What you care is, like, fuck upgraded Jackie, fuck Cetrion. I want to fucking pick, you know, I want to pick my favorite character. I want to pick Scarlet and not go 0-2 at every tournament. Like, that's what people that are, like, kind of at my perspective, like, people that are where I'm at. But I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're all about, or what you mean when you say that. I think the casual perspective is important. Let's see. I feel like if Just Nasty shows up, I need to go up against him 5-0. Oh, he's talking about the thing. Hold on. I'll get back to that. Jack's arms was on the bridge. And it was on the bridge. Oh, okay. I'm trying to find these fucking Jack's arms. I fucking cleared the crypt like 10 times. I've literally cleared the crypt and reset it like 10 times. I stopped counting after 10. I was just like, yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, we hit 10. We played too much fucking Mortal Kombat, right? And, like, and if you look at my coins, like I have too many fucking coins. I have, like, all the fucking coins. And I clearly, like, I'm, like, begging for them to come out with some fucking DLC. I'm like, yo, give me some shit to spend my coins on. But, let's see. As we said, in MKX, Jack's fatalities were brutal as fuck. Yeah, but I feel like his brutalities in MK11 are way sicker than anything that he had in MKX. MKX's animations, like, they're endearing, right? I love them because of the cheesy corniness of MK. Why does my mic keep falling? Right? Like, I enjoy the cheesy corniness of Mortal Kombat, so, like, I appreciate the stylistic decision to have bad animations in MKX. Like, I look at what the animations, the purpose animations tried to serve in that game. Like, they're really not meant to, like, look super cool. They're meant more to convey certain specific information. So from that perspective, like, the animations get the job done. They're just janky and weird, but that doesn't make them, like, wrong when it comes to art, right? What is wrong? So I love the animations in MKX. Janky as fuck as they are. He said, not by the Shao Kahn chest? Nah, dude, I was just over there. I was literally just over there. And they killed Ermac? Yeah, but dude, it's fucking Mortal Kombat, dude. Fucking, they killed Kung Lao. Guess what? He hasn't missed a game since MK9. And they killed his ass, right? I get it. I get some of the casual complaints, right? And it sucks. Like, yeah, okay, they killed Ermac. You don't get to play him until MK12, maybe. Unless he's in Combat Pack 3. Yeah, that is what it is. Look, dude, there's no fucking Chronicus gear. I'm getting out of here, man. I'm getting out of here. Like, comment, subscribe, fucking eat my balls, right? That's what that's going to be at the end of the day. Like, comment, and subscribe, and eat my balls. And all the fatalities suck. Just go unlock some brutalities and play other modes of the game. That's the story at the end of the story. There, I want to sit right where I need to be. Looks like I tried to take a long-ass break to bleed out these fucking bots. It looks like the view bots are all back again. Fuck these guys and fuck whoever's doing this shit, right? I know that there ain't 129 of you motherfuckers in there. Like, it's fake, right? Everything on the internet is fucking fake. Don't believe that shit, right? I don't believe my view count, all right? There's not 100 fucking people here. Fuck you. Fuck all of you fucking fake bots. It was at like 700 a while ago. God damn it, my mic keeps moving. Motherfucking microphone, right? No, but there was like 700, almost 800. But I took a long-ass break and just tried to make my stream as boring as possible so these motherfuckers would fucking get the hint and get the fuck out of here. I mean, if they were real viewers, then right on, I fucked up, right? But if they're fake. But what I'm saying is, the real point is, like, I think we should talk about, like, the mature content. I do need to make certain things clear. Because, you know, some people say that there's, like, younger viewers and blah, 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 blah. So, like, when I post shit on YouTube, I always put, like, this is not directed towards children. This is not, this is mature content. I say fuck a lot, and I don't censor it. I don't give a shit, right? It fucks up my monetization, fucks up my ad revenue. I don't care, man. That's the content I want to put out. I want to tell fucking jokes and cuss, right? So I make it clear that, like, this is mature content. I don't have, like, my channel flagged as mature content on Twitch because I feel like it's pointless. Right? It's like absolute, like, Twitch. I don't do anything on stream that I'm not comfortable with, like, 13-year-olds seeing, right? It's like, you know, I don't know, rated R, like Mortal Kombat, right? Like, R-rated. Like, I played Mortal Kombat when I was, like, 8 years old or whatever. I haven't never killed anybody, you know? So I don't feel like this game is, like, too bad for people at, like, 13, whatever years old. So I just have it listed as mature content, right? My content is mature, but I don't have it listed like that on Twitch because people don't follow those rules anyways, right? Like, little kids just go, right? The big controversy right now on Twitch is fucking gambling streams and fucking softcore pornography, right? Like, you fucking label that shit, the fucking kids still find it, right? It's really up to me to just not fucking gamble. You know, it's up to me to not have pornography, right? Like, I stream Mortal Kombat, and it's not really appropriate for everybody, but, like, you know, it's appropriate for some people, and those that like it, we're here for you. So I don't go out of my way to, like, list my channel as, like, on Twitch as mature, because I feel like that rule, it just gets fucking shit on anyways, right? So I just make it clear that this is, like, you know, mature content, and I feel like I'm consistent in what I consider mature content and mature viewers. I feel like the age restriction on, like, Twitch and YouTube is, like, 13, right? Like, so I just assume that everybody is at least 13, and if somebody isn't 13, then they're breaking Twitch's rules, not mine. And so that's between them and Twitch, right? If there's, like, 8-year-olds in here watching Mortal Kombat, I'm not assuming any responsibility for that, because, like, if you don't think an 8-year-old should watch Mortal Kombat, that's your kid. Fucking don't let them watch Mortal Kombat. Because when I was 8 years old, I played Mortal Kombat, and I think it's fine. But I don't make that rule. Twitch does. So if you are breaking Twitch's rule, and YouTube, I know if you're under 13, you have to have, like, a YouTube Kids account. So if you're breaking Twitch's and YouTube's rules of watching shit like watching streams and YouTube and all that, and you're not old enough to have an account. That's not me. I just assume that if they have an account, right, they're going to at least be old enough to have an account within the rules and the confines of what Twitch and YouTube allows. So I just do what I do, and I do what I feel is appropriate, knowing that there's probably 13-year-old kids watching me. And that's the problem with Twitch right now. When you sign up for Twitch, especially if like you're an affiliate or some shit, right? Like you're doing some like fucking monetization. It makes it clear in the rules. It says don't do anything that you wouldn't do in public, and that when you're live, assume that it is public, which sucks because now the public can see my burrito blanket. It's cool, man. It wraps you up like a burrito. It looks like a tortilla. It's fucking dope, right? The whole public can see that shit, right? So do I want the public to see me like simulating blowjobs and shit? No, I don't. I don't want the public to fucking see me doing that shit, right? Do I want the public to see me fucking gambling cryptocurrency on a website that is illegal for my country so that I get arrested and have to answer to the FBI? No, I do not. I want to play Mortal Kombat. I want to cut people in half and tell fucking jokes and like fucking cuss, right? That's my channel is just the shit that I want to do, which is play dumbass games and be a fucking idiot. But like I understand that some people don't find that appropriate. Those people like that don't find that appropriate should probably not consume or watch any of my content. My content is clearly marked as what it is. Mortal Kombat is like a 30-year-old franchise. It's fucking old, right? Like, even if you are a boomer, like Mortal Kombat and Grand Theft Auto are like the two boomer games, right? The two games that boomers are like, oh, you play the Mortal Kombat? Oh, you play the Grand Theft Auto? Oh, you must go shooting Columbine, you asshole, right? Those are the games, right? So the fact that I display very clearly, I play Mortal Kombat here. You got a problem with that? Maybe you fucking don't want to be here. Trust me and believe. You know what I mean? And that's how I feel about like that, is that, you know, Mortal Kombat, I don't hide my I don't fucking stream Minecraft and shit like that and specifically seek out children, right? I stream games that I know children generally aren't going to be around. And if there is like a 13-year-old or a 14-year-old in my channel, then you know what, man? I believe that like maturity is not defined by age. Maturity is defined by actions, right? There's some fucking smart-ass, mature-ass fucking 14-year-olds in my community. Or allegedly, right? First of all, I assume everybody is like 30 on the internet. Like, you'll never get catfished in your life if you assume everybody you talk to is a like 30-year-old fat bald white dude. You'll never have problems. Assume that, and then you'll be pleasantly surprised when it's not, right? So I just assume everybody's catfishing and like they're just an old fat white guy and they're hiding it. But even then, like if they're like actually 12 or 13, like, I don't feel that Mortal Kombat is inappropriate for 12 and 13-year-olds, and I don't control whether or not 12 and 13-year-olds come to my channel. So I just do what I do, and I take that kind of stuff serious. I think the problem with Twitch now is a lot of people don't take this shit serious, right? Like, you have these fucking clown goon motherfuckers, right, that are literally, like, fucking doing awful shit. Like, really, like, awful shit, like fucking gambling cryptocurrency on illegal websites and making millions of dollars. And there's, like, fucking 13-year-old kids, right? And let's just say that there's nobody breaking the rules, right? There's no 8-year-olds. There's no 4-year-olds. It's 13-year-old kids, right? 13-year-old kids watching you fucking gamble cryptocurrency and make millions of dollars. Like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Dog, I talk about anime titties and, like, I make fun of fucking black people because my fans are black and I make fun of them. Like, most people would think that I'm a terrible person. And, like, even I'm looking at this shit and I'm like, where are our fucking values, man? Is there no standard anymore? Phil Anselmo said that, 30 years ago? Is there no standard anymore? You got fucking pornography streams. Fucking Mrs. Badger, she like pulls up Twitch and it's like a meme now, right? It's blowing up all over the internet of like some like trans porn. It's like some trans woman who's like transitioning from being a man, like doing awful shit, like sexual, like obviously sexual shit. And it's like on the front page and I'm like, fuck, dude. This is what I do. What if I fucking told my mom, like, hey, you know, what if my grandma's dead, right? But, like, what if when I showed my grandma this, right? Grandma, this is what I do all day. Hey, check out the Twitch, right? What if I grandma and then I gotta explain? Well, no, I don't have sex with transsexuals. Like, no, I play video games, but that's on the front page, and I gotta explain that shit. Like, this is fucking shitty, dude. It's so fucking shitty, and I feel like I'm fighting an uphill battle to just not be a fucking cock sneeze. You know what I mean? Like, I just fucking want to play regular ass video games and have fun with my friends and like and make money, millions of dollars doing that. How unlikely that is whatever. But like it does bother me seeing that shit. So I just try to step up and do my own thing and be clear, right? If you don't feel that you are mature enough to watch the shit on my channel, you should not, okay? If you believe you are mature, I try to assume like the best in people, you know? Like, otherwise you just go crazy. So if you think that you're mature enough to watch Mortal Kombat and listen to me joke about hentai, then you are. You are as adult as you say you are. I'm not concerned with arguing about that. But like it's the onus is on me to just not be awful. And I feel like not enough of Twitch or YouTube takes that seriously, and there are consequences for that, unfortunately. And I don't feel bad when people get banned and they lose their channel. I don't go out of my way to like start shit or start static. I don't do drama. Like, you look at my videos, like, I don't do that stuff, right? My channel, like, the only time it's not Mortal Kombat is when it's like fucking Final Fantasy or some other video game. And like that's like the world that Twitch is now, and it sucks and it's embarrassing. That's the thing that gets me, is like I feel humiliated when I see that shit, right? Like, fuck, man, how do I tell my dad, you know? Like the Twitch is not small, man. We act like this is like tiny shit, right? We act like, but I can pull up fucking Tim the Tap Man or what. He's got like 50,000 people watching him. Like, this is kind of a big deal. We should probably not be assholes. That's like the big and small of it, is like, this is bigger than we give it credit for, and like we should probably maybe think about some of the things we say or do a little bit more clearly, because like the people complain and worry about things that don't matter, and like the things that do matter is like we don't care. It's like, how many of those people that are like doing these like fucking, you know, cryptocurrency gambling streams, and then they have like a big fucking pride flag, and it's like it feels like they're playing this game of like, I do this to counter my like it's okay, I can be a scumbag because I have gay friends, right? Like, that's what you look at fucking Twitter, and it's like Nike is like, yeah, dude, we're gonna come out with our gay shoes, and it's like don't care that we fucking have like 8-year-olds in China, like sweatshops, like those kids are starving and dying to make our shoes. We're not like awful because we like gay people. And like, when you say some shit, man, they fucking attack you, right? Like, I got into like a argument with someone on Reddit, and like they were like talking about some like pride thing. It was like a big thing, and I'm like, yeah, but these guys are like awful. They're like evil. Like, fuck them. Fuck them. You shouldn't be like happy about this. You shouldn't be happy that these evil, awful people recognize you. And it's like, oh, it's all about representation. And I'm like, dude, it's not about representation. Like, this is awful shit, man. We got to stop being awful. We got to stop giving people a pass for being fucking terrible, right? You fucking, I don't care if you like gay people. You fucking gamble cryptocurrency in front of children. You fucking you fucking direct them. They sponsor you, and you direct them to these websites that you know they're going to take their kids' money. Like, you know that those websites are doing nothing but taking people's money. And you're getting some of that money, so you don't seem to care. But we're not allowed to fucking say that you're an awful person because, like, you have a gay friend. Fuck that, dude. Fuck influencers. Fuck social media. Fuck all that shit, dude. That's why I don't promote my channel. I don't do nothing. I don't even believe it says I got 115 viewers now, right? I talked enough shit, and I was just ornery enough to get rid of them. What did we start at, 130? Let's get rid of all of them, man. I'm not trying to get all this fake ass shit on my channel, and I'm not trying to like do anything. I'm gonna do what I do, and if you find it inappropriate, fucking it's inappropriate, man. And if you like what I do, then again, like, comment and subscribe. Fucking come to Twitch. Fucking subscribe on Twitch. I get money for that. I get $2. $2, assholes. Right? I don't even think I could get the fucking money off the YouTube yet. They're like fucking said I earned $1. I don't know how to get my dollar.